Welcome to Paws, Parks and Provisions, where we chat about parks, paw-friendly camps, and hikes, and what's needed for our trips. I'm Dublin, and I'm here with Chester.
Thanks, Dublin. Let's get the show started.
Every shuttle queue is a tactical operation. Buses, backpacks, tangled leashes, suspiciously warm pavement, and one person carrying a sandwich I have not been briefed about.
And that is exactly why we do not make the bus our whole plan. Before we roll toward a stop, we ask a quieter question. Can the dog legally and safely use this park's transit system? Welcome to Paws, Parks and Provisions, the ultimate roadmap for adventuring across the US with your dogs. I'm Dublin, and I'm here with my grandson, Chester.
Curious grandson, co-pilot, and director of reconnaissance deployment. So the shuttle is not the mission.
It is one option in a three-part route. The shuttle, a permitted walking alternative, and a separate dog-approved outing. If option 1 fails, we move to option 2 or 3. No heroic improvisation. No stranded pup. No discovering the rule after driving 2 hours.
Let's maximize our footprint.
No, let's minimize our guesswork. Check the map, Chester. Then, check the official park information before leaving the RV.
Here's the trap I keep finding. A park page says dogs are allowed, so everyone assumes dogs are allowed everywhere.
Exactly. On the current official page, look for 3 separate answers. Are pets allowed on the shuttle? Are they allowed at the shuttle's trailhead? And are they allowed on the trail you want? Those can be 3 different answers.
And carriers? Leashes? Seasonal exceptions? I would like the full regulatory briefing before I put one paw near a loading zone.
Check whether ordinary pets can board, whether a carrier is required, where leashed dogs may wait, and whether the service animal policy is listed separately. Service animal rules do not automatically apply to ordinary pets. Also confirm the operating calendar, the first bus, the last return, and any route-specific restrictions. Rules change by park, season, and route.
So, a search result from last summer is not a legal document. Checking for regulatory compliance is less exciting than sniffing a new campsite, but it beats turning a national park morning into a parking lot picnic.
Right. And write down the final return time, plus 1 earlier departure. If the last bus leaves at 5 is not your target. That is your emergency information. We aim to be moving before then.
I arrive before the crowd develops a collective backpack.
That helps. Arrive before the first planned bus if parking fills quickly, and build in enough time to walk from the RV or parking area without hurrying the dog. A shuttle plan that works only if every line, bus, and bathroom break goes perfectly is not a plan. It is a wager.
Today's water break is for the people assembling that plan. A compact travel water system can earn its space when it gives you a sealed container, a usable bowl, and a way to avoid turning the RV floor into a splash zone.
The useful test is simple. Can you refill it, carry it, and serve water quickly while waiting? If yes, it supports the transit day. If it adds complicated parts you will leave behind, it is not helping. Pack enough for the planned outing and an unexpected delay, and keep a backup bottle in the day bag.
Revolutionary technology. Water remains in the container.
A modest feature, perhaps, but a field-tested one. Use whatever bottle or system your dog already accepts. The product does not replace the official park check, the leash, or the backup route.
The bus is here, the line is 6 dogs deep, and the only shade is behind a trash can. Every leash has become one giant knot.
Then we step out of line.
We waited 40 minutes. If we step out now, we lose the morning. Boarding is mission critical.
Only if the dog is comfortable enough to board. Is the panting from ordinary heat? Or is the dog trembling, pulling away and unable to settle? Is there shade at the next stop? Can we wait safely? The answer changes the decision.
Fair point.
I was treating the wait like an investment we had to recover.
That is the trap. We can lose a morning and still have a good trip. We cannot safely bargain with heat, fear, or a crowded bus. Move to the quietest legal edge, find shade, offer water, and let the dog reset.
All right, new problem. We reach the bus and the dog plants every paw. I say, I have reviewed this vehicle and declined.
We do not drag the dog aboard. Step away from the queue, give the dog space, and use the walking route if it is legal, shaded enough, and within the dog's ability. If it is not, we use the third option and split the day.
But if the connector trail is technically legal and
fully exposed at noon, beside hot pavement, it may still be the wrong choice. Legal is the floor, not the finish line. Check the heat, shade, noise, bathroom access, leash congestion, and how long the dog would have to wait.
And then the return shuttle is full, or the final bus has already gone. The parking lot is radiating like a tiny sun.
That is why the return is checked before the departure. Carry water, a collapsible bowl, waste bags, secure leash hardware, and a backup connection if your dog can safely use one. Add paw protection only if your dog is accustomed to it. Do not introduce unfamiliar gear during a stressful day.
Let's circle back on that squirrel. Actually, on the 3-part route. I want the operational version.
Option 1 is the shuttle, but only when the current pet policy, weather, parking, crowd level, and dog temperament line up. Option 2 is a permitted walk or nearby pet-friendly connector. Option 3 is a split day. One person visits the dog-restricted attraction, while the other takes the dog on an approved, comfortable outing.
So, go means legal, safe, and comfortable enough. No-go means any one of those fails, even if we have already paid for parking and packed the treats.
Correct. Before driving, confirm the current official pet and transit rules. Record the first and final useful bus times. Check parking, weather, shade, water, dog legal access, and the fallback route. If the only way to continue is unsafe, illegal, or dependent on a perfect schedule, we stop and pivot.
My field checklist says, verify before driving, arrive with a buffer, pack for delays, watch the pavement, and keep one excellent backup adventure ready. Also, mission critical, jerky treats.
Treats are negotiable. Water, shade, a calm exit plan, and current official information are not. Follow paws, parks, and provisions on social media, and share your own shuttle success, surprise restriction, or spectacular backup route victory with us.
especially if the story includes a bus, a squirrel, and a dog who filed an immediate appeal.
That wraps up another field-tested breakdown. Remember to secure your rig tie-outs and keep those tails wagging. We'll see you at the next campsite. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Paws, Parks, and Provisions. Remember to hit like or subscribe, or whatever button you need to hit to keep getting our episodes. And share with your friends.